Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Farlight Explorers, picking up right where we left off last episode. I didn't do anything in between. Last episode we set up some basic, kind of temporary, I guess iron plate production here. Let's see. Whoops, let me not shoot that. Grab these plates. So we've got quite a few here. We use these for conduit, the conveyors. Let's switch this over to copper if we can. We're going to have to do it kind of by hand. Did I get attacked or anything? No, I think we're okay. Okay, nope, there's an enemy right there. All right. Take these guys out. And yeah, let's by hand switch this to copper so we can get some copper plates going for building. Just going to rotate our robotic arm there. Looking for enemies, sorry. All right, let's go into our furnace. Hit F. I'm going to pull out the iron ore. We can always use that for foundations. Pull out the iron ingots and slap in maybe not all that copper. We still need it for wire, and we can kind of handcraft that. So we'll get the copper ingots going. That should, there they go. They're going to get turned into plates, and that's kind of what we want. Don't actually have a way of manually feeding the hydraulic press, which is weird. Not get into that guy with the F key, so you have to feed that thing with a belt. And it apparently has no internal inventory. I guess that may be why they've got it so you've got to put belts going all the way through. It's got no inventory of its own. All right, let's verify we're getting some. We are. While that's going, we need a bunch. We need the copper plates most soon in order to make this guy right here. The hydraulic press that's going to get us gears. You can see the ingredients there are 75 iron plates, which we've got plenty, but we don't have copper plates. That's why we did that. In the meantime, we want to finish our steel line. And we've got everything automated up through creating plates and gears. We just saw how to do plates. We're going to do that same thing, but where should we do this? Should we just extend straight out that way? Or do something creative? That's our new coal line coming in. I can't go this way because we got the stairs in the way. I guess I could move those, but let's maybe branch out this way. I'm gonna grab, I got some foundations on the hotbar. Let's throw some of these down. These just take iron ore. We might have a bunch of iron ore sitting in here. Let's grab some of that. In fact, I can grab all that. While I'm here, let me build a bunch of foundations. You always use these. And I hear an enemy nearby. Take that guy out. Boom, boom. I don't see anything else really threatening us. There's one way in the distance I can hit, but he'd probably never get here. All right, let's build. I'm going to put a few more foundations down, and then we're going to build the module that has everything we need for stamping out plates, and we'll hook it up to this setup here. I'm going to put more of these down. All right, right click to get out of that. Into the build menu. Boom. Modules is the hexagon, and we want the hydraulic press station. I have room in my hotbar. Let's move this light. Boom. Here we go. Looks familiar. We're going to grab that solar panel and move it up to the top. Okay, rotates. Rotates. Rotate. I want you. Every time you move, unfortunately, it changes the orientation. It makes me a little crazy. Got to come back one block. Rotate, rotate. Over one block. Rotate, rotate. That is not quite where we want it. That's what I want. That's as good as we're going to get, I think. Okay, let's hope. This guy actually has his own power. Let's see. We're going to reroute the power and move the solar panel, but let's just see if this works. As is, and we get here in plates. Yeah, look, or steel plates, sorry. There they are, steel plates. Nice. That's going to work. Like I said, we're going to move the power up to the rooftop and then run new power for this guy. So let's just get on it. Click delete. Click delete. I'm going to click delete here too. This guy too. Tab. Let's organize our inventory. Get this curved pipe or curved wire. Rotate with T. Jetpack. Rotate with T, I think. No, T's not doing it. Y. That worked. Boom. Okay, we got a piece we need to get rid of here. Click delete. Puts it back in our inventory. Oh, we're just one off from that little T joint. Oh well. Not gonna worry too much about having this perfect. And one more curved wire, and we should be good to go. T key to rotate that one. Okay, that's the power. While we're up here, let's put solar panel. What I'm thinking of doing up here is I want to be able to walk, right? I want to be able to walk through this area. I think we'll just extend this platform out and leave these maybe 3 deep. We could always go out this way and do more, but I'm thinking rows of 3, and then what we could do, show you, is put these back to back, and then every 2 columns will have a wire running through. Okay, where's my solar panel? Did I lose it? Did I hit delete? No, there it is. It's right here. We're gonna rotate this. It's gonna face the other way. I don't know how that will look. We'll try it. If it looks really goofy, we can reposition this. Okay, jetpack back on. We move over. And oh boy, we just lost some stuff here. We can repair right now. We had a meteor strike, or a meteor strike. Bummer. Put that out. I think we're still good now. All right, so that solar panel lines up pretty nice, even though it's oriented differently. It follows the sun, which is good. So let's rotate here. Bring this electrical wire across. And then I guess it's T-joint here. T-joint on this guy. A straight segment here. Rotate with the R key. That's that. And then we can put another one here, right? And just have this wire feeding 2 rows of solar panels. In fact, why don't we do that? Do we want to do that? We're producing steel plates. We're producing copper plates. Let's do that. Let's clean up the solar panel issue we've got going on. And it's namely, we've got some solar panels down here that we just want to move up. This guy is kind of already hooked up to the network. Although this one might look better rotated. Let's click that guy and rotate. Yeah, that looks a little better, I think. Okay, my guy is complaining for food. Let's give him some food. Now I hear an enemy shooting at me. Don't know if these guys do damage to the factory or not. Okay, we're floating around on the jetpack just looking for other enemies. I don't see anything. Let's get to where we can see what we're doing. Sorry about that. Down with the rifle. Take this guy. Hit delete. Boom. You can take this extra wire that's not being used. Delete, delete. Even this one can come with. We got a floater here from who knows where that came from. We'll take it. That can be replaced with a curved wire. We'll worry about that some other time. Never. And let's do the same thing with this solar panel. We'll come back to that one. Put this guy up. Over here. Organized. Get that. One of these. And connect this guy up. Rotate with R in this case. That's hooked up. Now this other one. Man, it's dark out at night. Definitely need more beacons around here. Let's clean up this section a bit. I want to make sure this guy has power. This is the is that the water extractor? No, that's the oxygen maker. But he needs power, and we're about ready to steal it from him. We want to get it over here. Let's hit the jetpack. I think we're going to want to come off of this thing. Right, so probably let's craft some more wire up. Now I'm kind of neglecting the T-joints that just have three outputs or three stems. Okay. Let's grab this solar panel, take that up. It's dark. It is very dark. The flashlight is on, believe it or not. Rotate this guy up. Probably the T key. Nope. Why? Yeah. And we'll just bring this guy straight up. Where's my... That's not right. Not bar item. That's the one I want. You gotta come over here a little bit further. Okay, we're getting a little bit of daylight. That helps. You gotta come up. Then you have to curve over. Although I may use a T-joint here just because for later on expansion. And then a curved. Hopefully you guys can see this. I know it's a little hard to see exactly what's going on. Rotate with the R and then Y. Boom. That guy has the power back that it needs. Leave that foundation there for now. Let's dump our solar panel. Ooh, that was the I was rotating a T. We want to rotate with the R. Imagine you could put these things on their side and upside down. Don't care to do it myself, but you could probably do it. And that goes there. Get to here. I think I hear an enemy. Alright, so we're cleaning up solar panels while we're waiting for basically copper plates to be produced. I'm going to just hop off the ledge. Let's make sure this guy has copper. Has plenty actually. How are we doing on copper plates? Not bad. Not bad. We got enough to make our little gear smasher. Or what's going to turn these steel plates into gears. But how do we want to do this? What we could do is move this back, this storage back, and then put a splitter. Have some of these steel plates go into storage, and then some move over and get turned into gears, and then another storage. Does that make sense to do? I think so. The ratios are a little hard to figure out in this game because they don't show you on the context menu here. So the little pop-up there on the right, like this clearly shows you're getting 12 a minute, 12 iron a minute. If we click, or that's ore, by the way, 12 iron ore a minute. If we click on the furnace, it shows you're getting 14 ingots a minute. What it doesn't show you anywhere is that you get 2 ingots for every ore. So you just have to kind of experiment and figure that out. And if you look at that math, you don't get to do a nice 2-to-1 furnaces to mining drills either. So I'm kind of semi-ignoring the ratios. I'm not going to go for perfect machine ratios. We'll just kind of address it as things come up short. We'll go after it and solve that problem, but it's probably not going to be the most perfectly efficient factory. We got to get defenses up too. What first? Steel plate, steel gears. I say we do steel gears, get that going, and then let's think about building turrets so we don't keep getting interrupted. I'm gonna turn this guy on this side, this robotic arm, just to slow down the production, because we're gonna take this up and move it back. And then it'd be interesting to see if this loader, maybe we'll do, if this will work on its side. Like, will it work like that? Let's try that first as an experiment. I'm gonna delete this guy, boom. What is that? Look at that. That's strange. How did that get... Oh, maybe I had something in my inventory or something. I'm not sure how that got there, but let's get rid of it. Let's put this storage on its side. Can you load this thing from its side? It doesn't look like it, does it? It's kind of what I'd like to do, but I don't... Doesn't look like there's a way to do it. Let's experiment with this a little bit. Let's take this guy up. Because it'd be nice to have these all in a nice line like this. Alright, loader. Put that on the hotbar. You... This doesn't look promising, does it? Doesn't look like we can load from the side with one of these. I can try it, but that looks very unlikely to work. Got some of these. These may work. Boom. We can try it. Let's just see if this does work. I don't think it's going to. Let's empty this guy out so we know that... Oh, look at that, it is loading. Looks not so fantastic. But it works. We can do it that way. Ugh. A little ugly, but it's a little streamlined. Guess we'll go with it. What we want to do, though, I'm going to rotate this guy back. That was just an experiment. We really want to put a splitter in here, like I said, and have half of our steel plates go into storage, and half of them go into a new little line here that's going to spit out gears for us, or produce gears for us. So that means this most likely needs to come up. Maybe even that. Take those off for now. Let's build a splitter. We haven't tried this yet. Bifurcation station. I've heard distributor, I've heard splitter, I've heard other things. Bifurcation station is the first time I've heard that one used. So let's try it. Where did that go? Okay, it's in my inventory. I need to find a spot here. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, we just got to rotate this. Like that. Okay. Yeah, everything is kind of hard to place when you need to rotate it because it changes its location. Wonder why. Okay, I'm going to get on my jetpack. See if I have any better luck trying to place this from here. We obviously need to go the opposite direction. But it is snapping back on its own. So I'm not hitting any keys. It is automatically snapping back on its own. Is it because it's just too huge? Oh, man. You know what? I might have the wrong thing. I may have bought a module when I just want that one piece. In fact, I could set this down and just scrap it. Let's do that for the time being. Just in the interest of time, rather than messing around with it, I'm just going to scrap this. Maybe this isn't the fastest thing to do, but... I can make use of all this stuff, but... Okay. Place that little piece of floor that I destroyed. Now, can I just have the piece I want? That's the piece I want. Again, the rotation is very, very janky. It resets itself. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just want you over one. We might be in a situation where I've got to move it over in order to get the functionality I want. You know what I'm saying? The input looks like it's going to have to be on the left side of the block. So I might have to do something like this. It's not going to snap in here the way we want. It's just, we won't do it. Do we have a little more room? Let's take this up. Grab what's in there. I obviously need to store some more garbage. Can I place some more storage down? Do it. We just picked up a couple storage things, so let's make use of those. And then we'll unload some of the garbage I've got on me. Oh, right there, that's fine for now. Let's dump. I don't know where that came from. Let's dump stuff we don't think we need. Well, I'd like to keep those on me just in case, the oxygen bottles. What else? Anything we're not using at all, for sure. Wood we haven't used. We can always fetch that later when we need it. Furnace station. That's another one we need to scrap, probably. Anything else? We got doubles. Floors I'm not using. Everything that you're seeing is roofs on the second floor. That's all been created using the roof panels. Don't ask me what the difference is between the floor and the roof. They seem to place a little bit, one slightly above the other, but the roof seemed to fit the best. That's what I used. What else? Anything else I can get rid of for space? Nope. I think we're good. All right, let's get back to work. And I want to take this guy up. We emptied his inventory, so let's get him up. And this too. And let's place the distribution guy, or the splitter. Said it's not going to want to do it the way we want, so we're going to have to come back like this. Wow, it automatically adjusts. It's not me rotating it. So here's me hitting R once, R twice, and then it's just deciding to move on its own. Range. All right, that's fine. We'll put it down real quick. We're going to need to, what, turn right, then turn left. So let's grab these guys. Can move that. We might be able to get away with the conduits here. This one. think is for here. Then we need one that goes straight. I believe. Right there. And then this one is that guy. So a lot more work than it should have been to do that, but I think that's gonna solve our problem. Now we got to see if we can get the storage placed and our little loader guy placed the way we want it. So what's next? Maybe the loader. Let's try the loader first. Then we get the storage to sit on top of that thing. Doesn't look great. I might do it right there. We'll see if this is too crowded in. We need conduit for conveyors. We could always go vertical too. I haven't tried it yet. We need to curve off to the left. Left if we're facing this way for our other little branch here. I suppose we could verify that this is going to work. Let's rotate our robotic arm and just verify that the storage is actually going to get steel plates through this new thing that we set up. I'm confident it will. I think we're going to be fine, but let's just... There it is. Yep, that's all good. That can continue to run, actually. Cool bar, the hot bar. I wish we had more slots. We don't. That can go there. We're done with the loader. I'll move that off and grab our other curve transport, I guess. We need to curve to the right. Is that you? That's you. Boom. That was nice. And then we need to do... we need the gear making thing, right? This guy still has plenty of copper. Here's the copper plates. These are the ones we need. We got iron plates in there too. I'll take them. But the copper plates are what we need for the gear factory. It says we're under a storm and now solar panels are not producing energy. Not a big deal for us. We're building. Okay, we want to build the factory that does gears, steel gears in particular. I'll pick factories down here. We want the high-speed one. High-speed gear press. 75 iron plates, 75 copper plates. We've got them now. This one doesn't have a whole, module for us. So we'll do this one by hand, which is fine. We've kind of seen how this all works. Okay, we'll move these guys off the hotbars. A lot of hotbar management here. More than I'd like, but I'm still a fan of the game. Not going to complain too much. Okay, well, something like that. Gotta be cognizant of leaving room to put the power in. Where is the power? Off there. We could probably do this. Right? My guy's complaining for oxygen. I'll have to go get some. I think we might be able to go snug like this and run a belt through there and power. Is it power in the back? Yeah, I think so. That's power right there, yeah. We can make that work. Let me go fetch oxygen before my guy starts crying. In fact, I might just be able to hover over it. Might be close enough. Yeah, it is. I'll grab some food here while we're hovering. Oxygen's climbing up. We're making progress. Things are a little clean. Theirs are getting cleaner, I should say. There is, under the electronics, there is a wire, electric line. I haven't tried that yet. It might make sense more than running this cable across like that, but we'll get around to trying that. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see if we can get this guy powered up. Rotate. Rotate again. That might do it. Boom. 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 And then, so we want to come across somewhere here. Let's extend it this section. I'm really glad that we can actually remove blocks and get the material back. That is a relief. Right, I need more wire. Got plenty of copper ore on me. We can make a ton of this. And we got our mine over there. We should probably fetch some ore. Do that. It might be full. 856. Let's grab it. Okay, rotate. Is that correct? Hard to tell. Yeah, that's good. Come out a bit. And once we get this done, we're going to try to build turrets, I think. That'll help against asteroids. We lost a little bit to asteroids. Earlier on, we lost our food production, actually, I believe, unless I accidentally deleted it myself or something. I don't think I did. Here they come. We can shoot these, by the way. If I shoot them, they will smash. Those are real far away, so they're not much of a threat, but I think if we can get turrets going, that will help us. Okay, let's get this guy powered up. Boom. We may need more power. Looks like we do. Well, we're in a storm or something. So that, I think, is hooked up to power. He's complaining he doesn't have enough. We click on the power, any cable, we can see what the situation is. Yeah, we need 6,600 watts. We're producing 4,500. What we could do, though, because we've got so much freaking steel, like I've got a ton, I can throw it in here. We might just shut this machine down for the time being. Let me get out of the jetpack here. We can just shut down the machine by swiveling this power cable, right? So now that guy's unplugged. Now if I click on the power, okay, we're still short. Really short. I'm gonna need to build more solar, I guess, or wait until it's daylight. Not sure. Let's see. We'll keep an eye on this during the daylight and see if we get more power. Yeah, here we've generating 7,500 watts. We only need 5,850. So now we're good to go. Let's finish. We're not done yet here. I think we need belts to go through the machine. It's very strange that they don't have them already in there, but I guess if you wanted to have it go in the other direction, you wouldn't want the belts automatically part of the machine or something, but it seems like an unnecessary complication. Let's stick with conduit as much as we can. I need one that curves to the right. That's you. And that is this guy, if I can get him placed. Boom. Okay, he's getting inputs. Hopefully he's going to turn these into gears. Or did I buy the wrong thing? I hope I didn't buy the wrong machine. Hydraulic high-speed press. They're both called the same thing, I think. Aren't they? Did I buy the wrong one? I hope I didn't. Oh, I did. We want this one. I think I actually bought that one. Hydraulic high-speed gear press. That's high-speed press. Let's make sure I don't have it in my inventory. That's the one we want. We do have it in the inventory. Let's do that. Not the end of the world. This will slot right in for us. You. There we go. I see gears. Perfect. Now we need to route those, I guess, into a storage as well. More foundations. Let's get in the jetpack for fun. We're almost done with this episode. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just keep this uniform if we can. About a loader. Got some here. Like that. Boom. And then a storage. We should have. Right. Smack dab there. Check us out. We have a factory. Here's our gears coming in. The leftover steel plate. Where are the rest of them? Where are the rest of them? Oh, they're coming. Hopefully this distributes them evenly. Are we getting more? I'm not sure where these steel plates are coming from, but it's like some are kind of slipping through the machine. You know what I'm saying? Power is good. We've got surplus power. Okay, there's some more gears. Yeah, we're getting like some rogue plates that are making their way through. It's not the end of the world, but it's a little buggy, right? Unless I'm missing something obvious. Let's take out our jello. I don't see anybody else. Yeah, it's weird that this guy... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's weird we're getting steel plates in here. Almost as if we don't need this storage or this whole branch. You can just run through here and get both products, right? Yeah, I hear asteroids or meteors coming through. Where are they? Way out there. Whoa. I think we're safe. Yeah, I think we'll end this episode here, and then maybe next episode we will set up some turrets. I'm not sure where the best place is to put them. I was thinking of doing it up here, actually, right in this square, putting one. But I'm wondering if they spawn in lower, then we might not be able to hit them. So maybe on the outskirts a little bit. Maybe we, you know, drop a foundation or something out this way. Kind of on the corner, run power. And then have a turret down here, and hopefully it can guard against asteroids and the lime jello that keeps attacking us. And maybe have one in all four corners. Something like that to get us started. We'll see. We could put one on the roof here too if we feel like it or think there's a need. Yeah, I think that's it for this episode. Well, we got stuff done. It's a little quirky, right? We got these steel plates coming through. They shouldn't be... I'm going to call that a bug unless I'm missing something obvious. Or something's glitching with these guys being so close together. But I don't think so. Shouldn't be getting... Plates shouldn't be able to make it through this... hydraulic high-speed gear press. To my knowledge, they shouldn't be able to make it through there. But they are. It's not the end of the world. We can make use of them. In fact, what we can do is... what can we do? I guess we can't... I was going to say we could shut down plate production, but we can't. What could we do with that? Yeah, I'm not sure what we could do. We could take off this storage. This one right here. Assuming we're getting plates anyway. We could take off this storage and just not produce steel plates. Or just rotate this or rotate the loader or something. Something like that. Maybe that would force everything through here. For now, we're going to leave it. And we'll worry about it some other time, never. But yeah, that's it for this episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series on Farlight Explorers. Again, I think it's kind of a hidden gem. It's got quirks. It's got a little few bugs. We did experience one crash. But again, if you like to experience different games, especially in the factory automation genre, then this one I think is worth a look. Developed by a single developer. Came out, I don't know, a few years ago. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh, the developer gave me a key, I should say. I requested a key for this. This game's been on my kind of list for a long time. Requested a review key, a press key, and they granted my request. So I'm happy to produce the content. Having a lot of fun with this game. Hope you enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next episode.